Hello, my name is Amy Wilson. I'm going to be working on my first learning center, which is going to be for the lower level readers. It's going to be on the book The Rough-Faced Girl by Rafe Martin. It's designed for second grade. What they're going to do is they are going to listen to an audio version of this book along with working on a sequencing worksheet. When the students get to their literacy center, they will have everything they need in the basket. The first sheet that they will see is their directions. I did include some clip art, a picture of the book, and a picture of the sequencing worksheet so they know that they have exactly everything that they need. For the students that aren't able to fully read by themselves, I did include the clip art so they'll be able to see what they need to do and that they have the right book and the right worksheets as well. First, they're going to put on their headphones, grab the book, listen to it, and follow along. Then when they're done listening to the book, they will go ahead and complete the movie strip activity, which is for sequencing. What they're going to need to go ahead and do is they're going to put their name, write down the main idea, and they're going to go ahead and illustrate the beginning, middle, and end of the story, including details for each section. If the students can't write full sentences, they can still just put a little bit of a description of what they can do, but it's basic enough that they can either go further with it or just keep it as simple as they can for what they can do. For my rubric that I did, there is 5 components to it. The highest amount of points that they can get is 20 because it goes from 4, 3, 2, and 1. I put the standard at the top. The first one is that they stayed on task during the center, that they demonstrated understanding of skills and concepts, that the main idea was given on the worksheet, that they were able to illustrate the beginning, middle, and end of the story, and gave 3 supporting details for all of the illustrations. The standard that I picked for this activity is LAFS.2.RL.3.7, which is use information gained from the illustrations in words in a print or digital text to demonstrate understanding of its characters, setting, or plot. I think it works well with the sequencing worksheet because they'll be able to demonstrate that they did comprehend the text, that they were able to make connections with the characters, the setting, and the plot, and that they can describe the beginning, middle, and end of the story. The sources that I chose for this is, one of it that I really liked is a book by Judy Story Griswold. She explained that these writing lesson activities can help connect to their multiple intelligences. So for this activity, it'll be able to help visual learners that need to need to listen to it, and it's a little bit hands-on because they can go ahead and draw also. And she said that using these in learning centers can help making sure that those different intelligences are being used to help further develop the students' skills and keep them on task and make sure that they are able to just completely comprehend the activity. Another source that I found is by D. Ray Rutzel. He said that integrating story maps into a reading lesson helps readers to be able to attend to the details as well as to the relationship between the story's elements of the before, during, and after reading. My last source was by Shane McDonachan. They said that it's an important reading strategy to use the sequencing map because it can allow students to make sense of how events unfolded in the reading, and by allowing them to make sure that they are understanding the story is by using that sequencing map, because then the teacher will be able to understand that the students were able to follow along, that they did know what was going on, and that they can describe each step that went into the process. The main reason why I really liked this learning center, literacy center, is because it does help aid in students' listening and comprehension skills. And I think it would be fun for the students to be able to draw on a movie strip as well. Thank you.